taste bad. No jumping in the sewer. Burger time. Rubber baby bunny bunkers. Lick, lick, lick my balls.
Oh, well, thought the music was gonna play. I guess it's not. I'll do an end, whatever, an enter to a video. This is John. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I talk about everything from my 10 years in prison, from prostitutes outside of prison, prostitutes outside of prison, and the fights I lost. I don't tell any fights I won. I don't talk about any fights I won. No one wants to hear you get all the prettiest girls, you win all the fights. You're a liar. Straight up liar if you're saying that. Everybody's got to lose a fight. Even if you get hit on the button by a smaller guy, hit right on the button, you're getting knocked out. So I tell the good stories about that. Or I do too much coke and my dick is like the size of a light switch. I can't get hard and I don't want her to see that. Shit like that. I embarrass myself, but I'm not embarrassed. But I embarrass myself. And if you're coming back, welcome back to this channel. I love you guys completely. The subscriber count is going up, which I like. And also the views are still going up, still climbing. I do like that. I thank you. I ask you, please hit a thumbs up. Just hit the thumbs up. Let me get one video. I mean, I get a lot of watches, but let me get one video where anybody who watches it, just put a thumbs up, But, because I really want to go into the algorithm and go to other people and bring them over to us. Solution soldiers. You guys are the soldiers, But, today I'll talk about what's going on. When I do my videos, you're not going to see my room no more. My 2 TVs, my fucking computer, my Oculus, and all. You're not going to see all that. I'm going to a shelter Monday. You know what I mean? I got to go to social service in Hop Hog, 200 Wireless Avenue. I went there before I had to leave here, and before the unemployment ran out, and the lady was like, "You still get unemployment?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Go to hotels and keep renting motels until your unemployment runs out." What? You don't pay my bills? I wouldn't pay all my fucking bills so I can make sure I don't have no responsibility other than my phone, and 2 computer things, which aren't that much. But yeah, that shit was crazy. I tried to have it all ready. I tried to show them my medical paperwork and hold on, people. I'm just grabbing my Tupperware. I'm back. Yeah, I took a Tupperware this big, and there's 3 of them right here, plus these 3. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I can't stay in a regular fucking place because I got narcotics in there. I got steroids. Well, that's steroids. That's just testosterone. But people are going to want it, to bulk up. I can't just leave that shit around. I brought my clothes, but you guys see my videos. Like, I don't got no shitty clothes. Like, all my clothes may be old, a year old, because I got locked up. They look brand fucking new because I was in a hospital. And then all the shit I bought for myself. I have a ton of new religions getting a little old. But I got a ton of new religions and shit. The alligator ones, Lacoste, I gotta watch my shit, Hopefully I go to a good place. I'm hoping I go to a medical place, because, for the ones that don't know, I know the ones that know that already. Let me try to get it right. I got a scar wrapping around my head. It's a fake skull. Came from a computer, 3D printed computer. And that's a thank God, because really what they used to do is cut your stomach open and put the skull piece in there, and then cut it open, take it out, put it back in. That's one less scar I gotta worry about. But yeah, so Monday, I'm gonna go to social service, tell them I got no money. and I got no place to live. You know, they have to give me a place to live. If you don't have money or a place to live and medical issues, well, even if you don't have medical issues, they have to give you a place to live, you know? So, I've been in shelters before. This is my first time coming back because I had, you know, make sure I can heal. I was always in the shelters and shit. The shelter I had, the CHI house in Port Jeff, almost everybody got their own room. It was like an apartment. I had a huge room, like 2.5 of these rooms, and I had a roommate, but me and him were cool. We chilled with each other, like, and then most of the time he did his own thing, and I just did my own thing. I put my headphones on, watched YouTube videos, clips, you know, and movies, because I could stream my phone, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I got my business I got to worry about running. You know, if I can't fuck with my computer, what the fuck am I gonna do? I brought my laptop. I don't know if you guys know I had it. I brought my laptop with me, so I can still update it and run it and stuff like that. And I got a lot of, I'll show you. You've probably seen it already. All her stuff is up. All of it. So if you guys are interested, she's got some nice stuff. I'm not saying everything is, but what the fuck is wrong with this? But some of the stuff is pretty nice. Alright, fuck it. You know, so that's the deal. I have a feeling I'm gonna go to Riverhead, the CHI house in Riverhead on East Main Street, because you walk down East Main Street and it just turns into West Main Street. You know, there's all the court buildings right there. There's a gas station across the street that takes food stamps for cigarettes and alcohol. You know, he's cool. And I hit up my lawyer because, you know, you guys know I got the $10 million lawsuit going on, and I got the what do you call it, disability lawyers working on my case too. And I asked him, would it screw up my case if I got a job? You know, because like I thought one of the main fights is oh yeah, and I wear pink. I got a ton of pink shit. So I'm waiting for a motherfucker to open their mouth about me wearing pink. Pink, a real man can wear pink. And pink looks good on motherfuckers. It looks good on me. Shit. Dark skin, you know, tan skin. Fuck that. I got shirts. Tomorrow I'm gonna make sure I wear this pink hat. Fuck it. Just to get it started. You know, then I'll fucking put my shirts on. But I asked him, would working fuck up my lawsuit in any way whatsoever? He's like, nah, you can work. You can work. That's not going to fuck up your lawsuit. You know, I only talked to him through email. I said, all right. But I'm not going to look for a job here. I'm going to look for a job wherever they put me. Whatever shelter. And I'll do an easy job, you know, because the minimum wage is like $600 a week. You know, you work 40 hours, you make $600, you know, you get taxed, but you make $600. Fuck it. I'll do the lowest, easiest job. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm worried about making that business grow. Because I cut out Google ads. I'm only going around opening my mouth to like register girls, write my website name, tell them what it's about and stuff like that, and handing out all my business cards around the neighborhood with a letter attached to it. I have no more business cards. I have one in my wallet. I'm not giving away the last one. I would show the people I'm a real company because I got a business card. But so I got to order more. But it would help too if you guys spread the word a little bit. You know what I mean? I'd appreciate that. If someone started hitting me up and they mentioned your name, then I'll automatically give them an extra 5% off, no matter what. Even if they get 10% off or 20% off, that doesn't mean the 5% is in there. It's another 5% off on that price. So after all the shit she gets off. He or she gets off. So if she mentions your name and you say yeah, fuck it. So that's an incentive. You can help a friend out. But I don't know why nobody's been trying, but there was a giveaway I'm doing for the I'll get it so you guys can see it. I have to put all this shit in storage. It's not here. I have to put all this shit in storage, which sucks. Alright. Yeah, right here. It's a nice purse. It's got the coach. It's got that shit, the coach. Where are the zippers? Zippers are correct. They don't label them shit, but I look up. They're all correct. And it's this is a rare pocketbook. This is a metallic, I forgot the fucking name for it, but it's actually rare, and nobody uses it. It's the paper, like paper that is in there, and is also a serial number right there. So all you gotta do is look it up. But enough showing you it. But there was a game that, like, if you spent a certain amount, it was something like, not a lot. If you spent a certain amount, your name automatically went on a piece of paper. And at the end of the time, I take all their names in front of you guys. I take all the names and I put them in a bag. I shake the bag, like right in front of you, so there's no funny business. I show you an empty bag first, so I don't put 1,000 of, I don't know if I was playing John's name, empty bag. Now I'm putting these names in. And whoever's name I picked will get that bag for free. I think I'm charging 100 and something for that bag. Pretty sure. I forget what I'm charging, but it's a rare bag and it's a good bag. It really is, and it will look good on a lot of girls. It's got its dust bag, It's got its dust bag. So you guys should get in that game just to try to win that. But fuck that. Get away from my business. Talk about the shelter game. I have a feeling they're gonna put me to that one in Riverhead on East Main Street, and I hated it. I mean, I got into a fight in there. Like if you look at the thumbnail for when I talk, the title was how I got 21 staples in my head in prison, where I got blood on my face. That is the picture I had my boy take, my roommate. I became friends with him. My boy take of me before I cleaned up. Because I got sucker punched from the back. I was going to walk up the stairs, concrete stairs, and I got sucker punched from the back, landed forward, hit my head on the concrete. He didn't do nothing after that. But I was like, yo, stop. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo, stop. Stop. I had enough. Because I don't know what the fuck happened, because I see blood everywhere. It's just it was just a cut. You know how heads bleed a lot. And that guy felt like he was the champ because he took out a motherfucker and me. Because back then, I was a lot more bigger, definitely skinnier, more fit. You can see my older pictures, I'll get that back. But that's the picture, but there's like 3 to a room. There's a couple rooms that are 2 to a room, but like only like old timers, old timers that have been there. They pulled their strings that they're next to get that room. But I was smart. I was right on my counsel. Like, this is only a shelter. This is a temporary place I want the next place. Move me on to the next place because it's your job. That's why they put you in this building, to work and help people. There is another step other than living your rest of your life in a shelter. And I left before everybody. I was like, first one to go because I kept pushing her. I wasn't there that long. I was there, and then they moved me to Port Jeff, like I said, and it was like an apartment. It was cool. And then I got arrested. I got arrested for having these motherfuckers in my wallet. They are sealed by themselves and have codes and something you can scan. All that shit traces back to me. Like, and I just came back from parole. Like, they would have said something. They go through your shit at first. I didn't even know it was illegal. But they fucked up. And it was state troopers. I know what happened. And I called the girl a liar, too. Right to Facebook. And she's like, yo, we could have been mad cool. You crazy. You think I'm a liar? Fuck that shit. You don't even talk to me. Make sure I'm right. Yo, your phone turned into the state trooper's phone. Same dial. So you got pulled over on the parkway, pulled over by a state trooper, and you told everything. You said, yo, he's got a bunch of this and a bunch of that. Sorry, I'm smarter than that. You'll understand what I'm saying. If I meet you first time, let's talk drugs. Let's say I'm selling you 100 of these. 100 of these. Well, fuck it. I got a whole fucking bottle of them full to the top. Klonopin. Let's say I'm selling you Klonopin. I'm like, I'll sell you the whole bottle for $1,600. Whatever. Just say a price. And the guy was going to meet me in my house. At the last second, he changed it to outside my house at a driveway. I think I'm getting robbed. That's making me think I'm getting robbed. But I had someone with me that I was taking care of that day because I met him on the bus and he needed help. I bought him a pizza and shit like that. I helped him out. I was helping him out. So he was with me, and I told him, yo, you hold everything. Because when I get that money, I'm going to do something. And that's for me, because I did all the work, did everything. But if you do that, you did something, I'll share. You know what I mean? So the guy's like, no doubt, I'll do it. So I had him go to the side. And then I approached, and like I said, it was a state trooper. I thought I was getting robbed. I didn't think it was a state trooper. I thought they would set me up to get robbed of 100 fucking Suboxones or something like that. And what sucks is if I didn't have those I don't carry them in my wallet no more. If I didn't have them in my wallet, they wouldn't have had shit on me. And I would have got released the next day anyway, if I wasn't on parole. But that's it. I just want to update you guys. I'm gonna make videos still at the shelter. I'm gonna try to find some privacy and shit like that. I'm gonna get a job, and I'm waiting for the spa housing. And I was told when you're in a homeless shelter, your name goes even higher, like to the top of the list, because you're homeless. They didn't really care about helping me living in my parents' house, But I'm 41 living in my parents' house. It's time to go, And that's it. I was just updating you guys. And Ethereum. Purchase Ethereum. I was up 5,500 at one point. It fixes itself. It goes up and down. I'm up still 38 or so. Whatever it was. I think 3,900. But once they get to Q1 or Q2, early next year, where they implement completely Ether 2.0, that makes them 99% green. That makes them only do it the new way. Well, every token will turn into the Ethereum 2.0 tokens. That's where classic Ethereum came from. Classic Ethereum was the original Ethereum. That's what they were doing. but I forget why. Don't take me on this, but I think someone was able to hack it and take something from it. I don't remember what it was, but something happened. But that was the original Ethereum. And then that, I forgot to pronounce his name, he made another one. He forked it off and made kept Ethereum going. And those people, those miners and those people who own that were like, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. And they kept going as classic Ethereum. So that's just a little story to help you guys out. Classic Ethereum was really the first Ethereum. Ethereum is the second, but there'll be a 2.0 Ethereum. It's coming up. And once it's 2.0 Ethereum, it's going to double. It's going to double. So I keep telling you guys over and over, and nobody wrote a comment yet that I was wrong. I'm not. I don't say shit just to say it, Right now, it's like in the 3,300, whatever, around that, 3,300. Buy one if you have that much money. If you don't, buy as much of it as you can and leave it there. Even if it drops a little, leave it there. Wait till it completes its transition to ETH.2. I don't know when, around April, quarter one or quarter two. Quarter one starts in January, quarter two starts January, February, March, April, 4, 8, 12, no, January, February, March. Yeah, I guess April is quarter two. So, around April, it's going to double. It's going to double. It's going to be, it's a good chance it's going to be $8,000 each. It'd be nice if it was $10,000. A lot of people on things said it's going to be $10,000, but, I'm not that bullish on it. I hope so. I own a little more than 2.5 of them. So if they're worth $10,000, that's 10, 20, say 27,000. 27,000. I might cash that fucker out and leave one full Ethereum in there. But I might cash the 1.5 out because at one point everybody's going to want to sell to get their profits. They're going to want to clear it out. It's going to drop. I could buy it back once it super drops because everybody's going to sell because everybody's going to make money. And then ride it up again. That's all, So that's my little, tidbits for you. That's where I'm going. And I hope you guys enjoy your day. I've been having a good day. I'm all alone. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. You know what I mean? I'm all alone. But someone wrote a comment, too, on that, the medical thing, even though I blocked everything with emojis and said, I will not break anybody's HIPAA code. I said it. And then this lady, I guess either YouTube took it off or my manager took it off. Because she monitors my messages. But it was gone. I wasn't even able to answer her. I don't care if, bad messages are written. They could stay there. This is a real channel. Even if you're like, yo, fuck you, John. Tired of your fucking videos. Stop. Unless you grow titties and a fat ass and pussy, stop your shit. People can write that. People could say whatever they want on the message. I'm surprised they got her off. I wouldn't have yelled at her. I said, girl, I would have told her about, yo, how you saying I'm breaking the HIPAA law? Meanwhile, there's an emoji covering everybody. And I'm only talking to the people behind me, and I'm showing, an aisle because I'm talking to someone. And when I got up front, that's when I shut it off because I didn't want the medicine or, none of that. So, yeah, how did I break HIPAA? If I broke HIPAA, YouTube would have took me off. So since you're off, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself real good, bitch. That's right. And fuck the police. Fuck the police. Hope you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you later.
Lick, lick, lick my balls.